I work in TV, so, I'm never shy about like just going up to people and doing this. How's everyone doing? I'm not going to be very long. Hi, Amanda. It's so good to see you, and it's so great to be in this room. I want to just say to the entire She Media team, thank you for having me. They've always been so incredible. To my dear friend Sam, who's over there, I love her. And the work that Flow Space is doing is so dear to my heart because somehow or another I woke up and was midlife. And you know what? I'm eternally grateful for it because the alternative is not great, right? The alternative just doesn't work. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tai Beauchamp. I've worked in media for 27 years as an editor, a host, a producer, all of those things, a beauty founder, exited that company to rededicate my life to really, truly helping us as women feel well and be well and live well and connect well. During the pandemic, I started going on IG Live to really elevate our hearts, our minds, and spirits daily. And this IG Live blossomed and grew from 15 people being in the live every day to more than 300 people every single day. So every morning I woke up and 5:30 I was just sharing my devotional practice. And people joined, which was incredible. And from there, I started a hike experience that I hope all of you will come on. I hosted one this morning in partnership with Flow Space, and we had about 20 women show up this morning. They normally have anywhere from 150 to 300 women that come to these hikes. And we have 4 key pillars. They're affirm, we move, we connect, we reset. So I call this a little bit of a curriculum of sorts. And so what I would love for us to do is go very quickly for 5 minutes through that curriculum. We're gonna affirm. My parents are teachers too, so I'm a talkbacker. Affirm. Affirm, right. And then we're gonna move. We're gonna connect. We're gonna reset. So I'm gonna invite everyone to just stand with me for a moment. This is so great. Isn't it so good to be in a beautiful space with all these gorgeous women? I want to, yeah. We're going to breathe just a little bit. So we are taking in a lot of things right now, right? We're taking in a lot of things. So if you can just close your eyes for a moment. You might place your hand over your heart or over your stomach, your gut. I like both, if you can do both at one time. And just breathe. Allow your shoulders to relax. You have no place to go, no place to be. You're being a receptacle today as well as an offering. And my hope is that each of you will invite what you need into this space and this time, that you will take what you need and give only what you can. Part of the challenge with women is that we give more than we can. This is your time to take what you need and give what you can. Just breathe. Wonderful. Thank you for that. I'm going to invite you to sit. If you're sitting next to someone that you've already spoken to, because it's all about community. Morning Mindset with Tai is really about community, and I'm a big believer that the future of what is needed that women are really going to continue to direct is that we sustain humanity. We're living in a time right now where humanity is fucked, okay? And it is the human nature and the human spirit and us connecting spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, communally, that is going to sustain us as humanity. How many of you have seen Paradise? They were talking about Hollywood. Y'all, it's coming. But anyway, different conversation. I'm not going to go there. So what I would love for you to do is invite you to connect with someone that you haven't connected with. Perhaps it's the person behind you instead of the person next to you. And I'm going to invite you to share something that you're affirming in this season for yourself. What are you affirming in your season? As a person who grew up in the church, can you tell? Maybe a little bit. I was taught that when you speak into the atmosphere, that's an invitation for it to come to you. So you speak it. You have the vision. You proclaim it. So I want you to share and introduce yourself to your neighbor, not next to you, if you already talked. You know Amanda? Don't talk to Amanda. You can't talk to Amanda. So you got to talk. What's your name? Yes. You're going to talk to Joe. Okay, perfect. So this is going to be a quick 5-minute exercise of what Morning Mindset with Tai is ultimately. What are you affirming in your this season for yourself? Now, this is a short break, so we're going to affirm really quickly. It might be a sentence. I love that there's a threesome of sorts going on here. Wonderful. Okay, my loves. Now I want you to share. What can you offer to the person? Because we're always taking it. So what can you give to support some of this affirmation for the person that just shared with you? And what do you need? All right, ladies. I'm going to bring you back. Hopefully you just met a new friend. And also recognizing, that's what they say. They say never invite a class to talk. Never invite a class to talk. If you can hear the sound of my voice, will you clap, please? Thank you. If you hear the sound of my voice, will you clap? Thank you. I'm going to invite you all to return. Here's what I want to say, because this was meant to be very brief. And I'm going to invite you all to connect with me on social media, and maybe you'll come to a hike, and maybe next year we'll organize a large hike for the group, which I would love, 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 love to do so you can have the full-on experience. Whatever you're affirming, as a believer, I like to say that whatever you desire, you deserve. If you desire it, you deserve it. So if something has been put in your spirit that you're affirming right now it's just about getting the right people, the community, speaking life into yourself about what it is you need, and then moving to make it happen. I'm sending you all so much love today. I'm so grateful to be here with you, Sam. I adore you so much. Like, really. Sam, how long have I known you? It's been a very long time. Very, very long time. Everyone have a beautiful, blessed day. I'll be around for a little bit, and I'm just so grateful to see all of you. New friends, too. Ciao.